In this video, we will cover how to do a push find to locate an existing record in Salesforce and then add related records. So I'm in Titan Web, I've got a blank project. I'll go ahead and add a form. Let's pick one column, 5 rows, and some input fields, 2 more text fields, and a button. We'll call our first field account number. We'll call this field contact first name. And the third field contact last name. And we'll call our button save. Now what we're going to do is allow the user to enter an account number for an existing account, and then a first name and a last name for a new contact. From here, we will create a push find to search for an account with an account number entered by the user, and then a push to insert a new contact related to that account. So let's go to our gear. Pick Salesforce. The Salesforce Integration window opens. First, we want to create a new push. We'll go to Create New. Our object is account. Add a description. Then our action will be find. The options if there are multiple matches found are first record, last record, all records, or skip. Here, we should only have one record, but we'll keep the first record default. If no match is found, skip or create. In this use case, we do not want to create a record, so we'll skip. In terms of conditions, we want to find a record with an account number equals the account number entered by the user. So we'll pick Salesforce field account number. Operation equals. And our account number field on the Titan Web project. We don't need to add any mapping because we will not be creating a record. We just want to find one. When this get push runs, it will find a record that matches an account number entered by the user. That is different from a get records operation. A get records operation finds data in Salesforce and then returns it to Titan Web. So information is queried from Salesforce and then it comes across into the Titan Web project. That will typically run a little bit slower, and there's some security involved since this pulls data from Salesforce into Titan. A push find runs entirely on the Salesforce side of things. It locates the record and does nothing more, so it will typically run faster and it will be more secure. You will want to use a push find in scenarios where you need to locate a record and reference it. That's the best practice. From here, once we found the account, we want to create a new contact. So, we'll create a child push on the 3 dots. Click Add Child. Our object is contact. Give it a description. Our action is create. And our mapping. Notice how Titan has automatically matched the account ID field on the contact object to the account ID field in the push find. So the newly created record will be given the ID of the account that was located in the push find. Let's map last name to our contact last name. First name to our contact first name. From here we can apply. Close this and save it. And now we want to invoke this action from our button click. So I'll pick the button. Go to its Actions menu. On the onClick action, add a node. We will add a Salesforce action. And we will pick that push find that we just created. Let's give it a tag. Find account and create new contact. Apply this and save it. Now let's give this a test. In my sample Salesforce environment, I have an account called Monarch Restaurants with account number 123456-7 and one related contact. Let's test our project. Click Preview. We enter account number 123456-7 and we'll enter a new contact, Jane Doe. The push-get will find the account that matches this account number and create a new contact associated with that account. Let's look at our results. Refresh Salesforce. We should see a newly added contact. There is a new contact, Jane Doe. You can also look for the results of this in the Titan Builder. On the gear icon, in the Salesforce menu, Integration Logs. And here are the two actions that ran. We found the account based on the account ID and we created a new contact. That is a push find and creation of new related records in Salesforce using Titan Web.